viewers? It's your boy RegDolla. Today we got a matchup between the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the OKC Thunder. In the last episode, OKC fooled me, man. They fooled me. They only one game over 500, which is crazy given the talent that they have with Rich Mack, Shea Alexander, Josh Giddey, Jalen Williams, Kevin Durant, Chet Holmgren, Jarris Walker, Tyus Rogers, Corey Kispert on the roster, Luke Dort. Like, do we gotta make a coaching change or what? Too much talent on this roster for them to be over one game above 500. But on the other side, you got Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant was averaging around like 29 and 10 a game. They got a really good squad. We into the action. OJ Anunoby was one of the big pickups that they made in the offseason. And Jaren Jackson, with the shot clock winding down, creating offense for himself. Handles is weak. That's bad handles. I don't respect that at all. Josh Giddey, though, allows it up to Rich Mack and 2K's favorite dunk. They got to do something about that. We see that way too much, but KD, OJ Anunoby on the island by himself with KD, but that's great defense right there, locking him up. Where are you going? OG locks him up, but Rich Mack is active on the glass, and Rich Mack, he about to go to work this game. Santi Aldama guarding him? Like, let's be for real. Ja Morant, though, Rich Mack didn't know what to do out of the pick and roll, and Ja gets the easy layup. But Santi Aldama guarding Rich Mack, we got to be serious. It might get ugly tonight, but shot clock winding down, KD getting in his bag, turn around, fade away. And come on, dog. Too easy for Rich Mack. Don't send no help at all. That's a recipe for disaster. Not too many teams have anybody to cover Rich Mack, and it's just crazy that they won game about 500. Like, that's nuts. But Dante Carter, the other rookie, hitting that corner three. Ja Morant with the big leg. Hold on. He laid that bit. Now Desmond Bain, shot clock winding down. Oh, yeah, he wasn't going at Rich Mack. But Dante Carter got to let it fly. And that's the second three of the game. And I ain't even peeped. They playing on Chinese New Year or something. I don't know what that thing is around the scoreboard. But Ja Morant, though, going right past Tyus Rogers. His first step, OD. But Tyus Rogers, though, losing Ja Morant, and he misses that one. But Rich Mack has been active on the glass. They can't keep him off the boards. 7-3, 325. High motor on the offensive glass. And now the rookies go pick and roll. And Rich Mack showing off his touch right there. It's too easy for him. He could have dominated the game without even having to dunk the ball. That's what's so impressive about him at times. Ja Morant attacking the basket. And this time he gets the layup to go. And they got to check if he got it off in time. But I'm pretty sure he did. But you're doing a whole lot of celebrating to be down by nearly double digits, Ja, at that point. Rich Mack active on the glass, 21 and 9 in the game. 21 of the 30 points for OKC so far. And Shea Alexander been quiet. This time he attacks the basket. And Rich Mack misses a putback slam. But Shea Alexander gets the and one to go. Rich Mack already has a double-double. Early in the second quarter, KD drawing two, finding Corey Kispert. And I thought this was an underrated pickup, but Corey Kispert hasn't figured it out this season. I expect him to play better because he's gonna have a lot of opportunity to shoot the ball. When you got Shea Alexander who could penetrate, Rich Mack who's gonna draw double teams. So I thought it was about to be really good for him. But Chet Holmgren this time flexing on him. Hold on, Chet. Oh, that's Ja Morant too. That's Ja Morant too. You know this Grizzlies team definitely be talking wicked, so Chet Holmgren flexing on him is top 5 funny, to be honest. But Corey Kispert missing that three, and Rich Mack, who else on the offensive glass? The first one, he just has a nose to the ball and gets the lay to go, and he just roaring on the court. Shea missing that one, and Rich Mack is still dominating the game just on the offensive boards. They're not even really feeding him the rock in the post because they know that for the most part they usually send double teams, but Desmond Bain getting that dunk to go. But just watching this team play, I just struggle to find out why they're so bad on the defensive end. And Dante Carter goes right past Rich Mack, and that might be that. Does Rich Mack get exposed on the perimeter? That might be something. But he attacks right before the double team could come and gets the bucket back. Ja Morant getting the double screen. That's great ball movement. Desmond Bain burying it from downtown. That's great ball movement. That's how you play right there. I'm gonna lie. But OG, he been on KD this whole game. But drop step by Rich Mack around like 3 defenders, fades away, 31 in the game for him. And now let's look at this block. He pinned that John straight to the backboard. Ja. Oh my God. Nah, he's just lightning quick. And Rich Mack cannot get to that in time. Now Shea got John Morant covering him, stepping back, find a Rich Mack, and he just dunks it. He barely even get off the ground. He don't even got to. He got like an 8 foot plus wingspan, already 7'3", an absolute posterized Santi Aldama. There's nothing he could do with that. Just gotta pray. Gotta pray to God. And Rich Mack just running the floor, 37 in the game, just making it look easy. It don't even look like he's trying right now. He not even really using his brute force right now in this game. He's just outworking this team. Outworking them. Running the floor again, and this time he throws it down with another monster slam. And look at that. KD, Rich Mack, having a little moment right there. 2 killers. And now Shea Alexander-Johnson to the basket with the spin move. Getting the layup to go. And it's getting ugly right now in Memphis. This could be the turning point in OKC season. Beating a team like this Grizzly squad, 30-17. I think they're like a top 4 seed. But Ja Morant all by himself, getting the slam to go. That's bad defense right there. AT&T 5G slam cam. Ja Morant. You know he missed the highlight reel. Missed the Bleacher Report. Missed the House of Highlights. Bad defense again, and Ja Morant gets another slam to go. And he's saying he's here. Could the Grizzlies be making a comeback? Jalen Williams, his jump shot looked disgusting. That's definitely not how you shoot in real life. But Rich Mack on the glass, getting the and one to go. And he's having a dominant performance. Dominant. Hasn't missed in this third quarter so far. Has 42 in the game. And left wide open in the corner, Dante Carter buries his third 3 of the game. And they waste no time. Rich Mack gets up the court and dunks it. 44-16. We are witnessing a special performance. A special, effortless performance by a rookie right here. And look at that block right there by Rich Mack. The wingspan is really ridiculous. And now Jarris Walker, hey, your old me, finishing with the left too, with the offhand. Hold on. Turn me up, Jarris. Now Bryce Sensabaugh in the game. They gotta give us some more run. He got to a bucket on Lou Dort, doing all he could to create some type of separation. And now they lob it up. Now Rich Mack is really just out hustling them. It's honestly just looking sad right now. Beating everybody up, down the court. On the offensive glass, being a monster, ferocious. Shot clock winding down. They trying to send 2, and he finds Chet Holmgren wide open for 3. He misses it, but who else gets the offensive rebound? Rich Mack. And 1. 50. 50. That's a rookie. Dominating the Memphis Grizzlies squad right now. And if he knocks down this free throw, you know what time it is. Tell him to get off the sticks. Tell him to get off the sticks. Let him know, Rich. Lord have mercy. Dominant performance right there. I'm saying this really could be a turning point. 55-20. Talk about dominance. 26 of 30 shooting. 12 offensive rebounds. 3 blocks. Like, dog, come on. Single-handedly just dominated this game. We got to take a look at his highlights. He wasn't really dunking crazy like that. Give me that. Bordering wicked. I could watch him rebound all game. Great chase down block right there. OD and 1 on Dante Carter. Give me that Jaren Jackson. He's too little. You know Jaren Jackson not been that great rebounder. Showing off a little touch real quick. Dominant performance by him. Nobody else even went crazy for the Thunder, but they didn't even have to. He held it down from start to finish. Start to finish. Rich Mack is a generational prospect. He's only a rookie. 55-20. That's Hall of Famers' best games. and he did that as a rookie. This is a superstar in the making, and I think he's only 19. Only 19. I don't know what they was feeding his brother. He was eating his Wheaties, saying his prayers. Superstar. And now we about to jump into Sacramento, and they will be taking on a Las Vegas Venom. So we'll be seeing Austin Mack, Jaden Hardy, and James Wiseman in action. Not gonna lie, these two teams not been too crazy, but you feel me? Sacramento, they got a nice little young squad. They got Jabari Mack, De'Aaron Fox, Malik Monk is not there anymore. Keontae George is there. Kevin Huerter. I don't know why I just called him Kevon Huerter. I heard somebody else call him Kevon Huerter, and that just threw me off. Domantas Sabonis. Like, this is a really good Sacramento team that still hasn't made the playoffs yet. But in real life, they obviously gonna make it the way they've been playing. Shout out to them. But let's get right. James Wiseman found a new home, and this is the best thing for him. Having a really good year, in conversations for most improved, and also in conversation for most improved, you got Jaden Hardy. We enter the action, ball in the hands of Jaden Hardy right here, and pick and roll to James Wiseman using an offhand. I see you. He been working. Shout out to him. He been working. Austin Mack, though, he is the franchise player of this Las Vegas squad, stepping back and burying it from downtown, averaging around like 21 points per game as a rookie. Handed the keys in day one, and Jabari Mack, the brother of Austin, all connected as a family. This time, okay, hop step. Hey, hold on. He having a solid year. Nothing too crazy, but he about to get his game off tonight. It might be a special night for Jabari Mack. He saw Rich McDan got inspired. 7 early points in the game for him. But Keontae George finding Keegan Murray from downtown. He misses it, but Domantas Sabonis staying active on the glass. 4 and 4 early in the game. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Get busy, Jabari. Get busy, Bari. Stepping back right on Tim Hardaway Jr. He is a plate. Going right at him. He's having himself a day to start off right now. Keontae George calling for the screen by Sabonis. Pump fakes. Swings it. Oh, my God. I love the ball movement. De'Aaron Fox attacking the closeout. Rewarding Sabonis. And they get the layup to go. Reminds me of the 2014 San Antonio Spurs, how they just moved the ball around on that play. And Kevon Huerter left wide open. Mistake by the defense. And Sacramento, 29-16. They need to start picking up some wins, and they're moving with a sense of urgency right now, the way they're playing. And Jabari Mack, I think he's really been setting the tone to start off. And De'Aaron Fox getting the 4-point play. And one. De'Aaron Fox. Little ahead. Out Jaden Hardy. Finding James Wiseman getting the dunk to go. But the Kings' offense has been clicking. Finds Jabari Mack. He bobbles the ball, but that doesn't stop him at all from burying that bucket. He reminds me like so much of like kind of Michael Porter Jr. and more athleticism and more handle to him. Yeah, he really tough though. Kevin Huerter. Oh my God. I never mixed up his name like this before. Kevin Huerter knocking down that 3. And Austin Mack throwing a dime to James Wiseman, but they still got a lot to do. They got to get some stops if they want to come back. But off the inbounds play, Austin Mack coming off the screen and knocking it down. He's just a complete offensive player. But Kevin Huerter, the Sacramento Kings having a complete offensive game right now. Firing on all cylinders. Up by 20, Jabari Mack bringing out the ball. And he looking to kill. Pass out to Keegan Murray, and he lets it fly early. And yeah, yeah, it's about that time too. Sacramento Kings pour it on them. 26 for Jabari Mack. Double-double by Sabonis, obviously the player of the game. Jabari and Sabonis shot it really well. 12 of 16 and 10 of 15 on the other side. Austin Mack had a good game. Actually, he was 9 of 24, but he did have 9 assists.
Would you say cool?
Yeah, I really felt it.
putting Jalen Brunson instead of Reggie Mack on here. They better put some respect on the number one pick franchise player. 37 and 17. Nobody expected the Knicks to overachieve this much. The best team in the Eastern Conference. Like, who would have thought? Reggie Mack just moves the needle, though. On the other side, you got Luka Doncic in the conversation for the best player in the world. Also got Kyrie Irving, one of the most talented, skilled players in the game. And then Draymond Green, one of the best defenders of all time. Christian Wood alongside him on the court. And they also had Dylan Brooks. This is a championship contender. The most talent this Dallas Mavericks had around Luka. And Draymond Green setting the tone, getting that out of here. But shot clock winding down in the hands of Reggie Mack. And he knows what to do with it. Gets the finger roll to go, extending with his 7'5" wingspan. Luka Doncic guarding him. It's about to be a long night. Just goes right around Luka. Now you go pick and roll. Jalen Brunson finding Obi topping again the and one. Shout out to Obi. Really good roll, man. And now he sets the screen for Reggie Mack this time. And Reggie Mack gets right to his spot right there. And come on, man. You know he studied a bean. Kobe Bean Bryant. That's all he studied. And he has Luka Doncic still guarding him. Trying to get right past him. He has him beat. Crosses over. Has him beat right there. And he goes showtime with the slam. Reggie Mack. It's about to be a special game if Luka Doncic keeps guarding him. They got to send a double team. Dylan Brooks, somebody. Draymond. Because it's going to get wicked on that island. It gets wicked on Reggie Island. And now he finds himself wide open from downtown. And he's having to start just like how Jabari Mack had. Just like how Rich Mack had early in the episode. But Luka Doncic has a runway to the basket and throws it down with the slam. And now Jalen Brunson stepping back right in the mid of Kyrie. But Mitchell Robinson doing what he does best. Keeping possessions alive. And he finishes with the slam. One of the most efficient players in the game. Shooting above around like 70%. Dylan Brooks, ugly shot. We don't respect this game. We living with that. Yeah, we don't respect that. Come on. Now he's guarding Reggie Mack now. And Reggie Mack getting his bag. Crossover, explodes, and gets the finger roll to go. The combination of bursts, long strides, long arms, like, just difficult to guard. But Primo Parker strips the ball from Reggie Mack, and that is his former teammate from the championship Duke Blue Devils. Was an ultimate great glue guy, 3-and-D type of guy that could also rise up and finish like that. And now Reggie Mack in transition goes to double tween, and gets the and one on Christian Wood, and he is celebrating on that, putting some emphasis on that. He talking that talk. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like when he get in his bag like that. I like when Reggie Mack get in his bag like that and start talking. I love it. The passion that he has for the game is unmatched. And Kyrie Irving burying it from downtown. Let's see if he can heat up. Hezzy gets right past Primo Parker, right to the free throw line, and just buries it from mid-range. Looking around, just the aura around Reggie Mack is just so dead. He just got that aura around him. Shot clock winding down, lets it fly, and he buries it. Defender drained all over him, but it just doesn't matter. When he locked in like that, it's scary. Luka Doncic pickpocketing R.J. Barrett and Euro stepping him and finishing on that one. But when Reggie Mack gets in his bag, it's scary. It's scary what he could do on the court. But Kyrie Irving looking to shake and bake on Quentin Grimes, making him turn around again. And one on Jonas Valanciunas. Barry special, man. Special. Now Jovic. Wait, the hell? Kobe Wade down. What the hell happened to him? All right, looking at the replay, Valanciunas elbowed him in the chest. And get well soon. Bro got a collapsed lung. Now Luka Doncic, that's a rifle pass, a dime to Dylan Brooks. He got 13 in the game. I don't respect it. But Mitchell Robinson finding R.J. Barrett after an offensive rebound, and he knocks it down from downtown. Dallas up by 6. Jalen Brunson finding R.J. Barrett wide open again. Okay, starting off the third quarter nice. Jalen Brunson going baseline, floats it up. Celebrating. Floaty. Kyrie Irving getting double team right now. Finds Dylan Brooks. They leave him wide open, and he's actually hooping it. I'm not gonna lie. We might have to start respecting it. They might have to start respecting it. I don't know what's going on with the Knicks' ball security. And Draymond Green, you know he wasn't taking a layup, but finds Luka Doncic open in the corner. And Dallas might be starting to pull away. They might be starting to pull away. And Kyrie Irving attacking the basket, passes out a wide open layup conduit and finds Draymond Green wide open. And when he hits the shot, he starts talking wicked. By the way he just hit that three, you would have thought he hit a difficult shot like Reggie Mack just did. Just right now, rising in fire right over Draymond. He just gets right to his spot. And everywhere in the mid-range is his spot. Luka Doncic shot clock widening down. And that's Luka magic right now. Just making stuff happen. And Reggie Mack, speak about making something happen, finding Jalen Brunson. He misses that one, but he gets it back. And Reggie Mack wide open from downtown, and he buries it. Now Kyrie stops, pops in the midi. Okay. 16 in the game for Kyrie. I don't know why I'm saying okay, but that's just what he does. Reggie Mack comes off another screen, steps back for no reason, and he buries it. Woo! Woo! We might be in another special night. You saw what Rich Mack did a couple nights ago. See 50, get 50. Let's see what he can do tonight. Kyrie Irving going baseline, hitting another bucket. And now again the screen. Finds a wide open Evan Fournier in the corner, and he buries it from downtown, and it's a 15-point game. But they cut it down a little bit. Oh, my God. That was a nasty wide crossover, and Jalen Smith taking it off the dribble, getting the layup to go. Dallas has been in control of this game. Shot clock winding down. Barbecue chicken alert. Nasty crossover, and he gets it off in time. And Reggie Mack talking he can't guard me. That's what he's saying right now. He can't guard me. And now Jalen Brunson, great help defense right there, pickpocketing in transition, going right at Luka Doncic, getting the and one to go. A momentum shifter right there, momentum shifter. And it starts off by Reggie Mack just going right at Evan Fournier with shot clock winding down, just making big time plays all game long. Now Luka Doncic is sick. They got Brody throwing a tantrum on the court, but this Knicks team just plays hard. And Jalen Brunson again, another steal on Evan Fournier, and throw it down. Showtime, Reggie Mack trying to rip the rim off that one. Monster two-handed slam. We gotta see the replay again. Woo! Bro cocked it back to like his jersey. His name on his jersey. Shot clock winding down. Evan Fournier guarding him. Snatch back. Come here. Over two defenders. And he's saying, come on. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. He is him. He is him. He is Reggie Mack. Crossover. He brought it back for him and everything, too. Hit it right over Luka Doncic. He's saying, come on, dog. I'm him. You know how I am. You know how I am. Luka Doncic blows right past Reggie Mack, though. And Christian Wood from downtown hitting a tough shot. That's a big-time shot. Now the Knicks in a little drought right now. Haven't scored. Luka Doncic in the corner. And he buries it. 9-point game. Jalen Brunson a little bit tired, but Reggie Mack, that doesn't stop him because they don't stop him at all, and he nearly throws it down on Draymond, but he still gets the bucket. Primo Parker handling the rock. Find Luka Doncic. He takes one dribble, lets it fly from downtown, and Luka Doncic hitting a big-time shot to bring it to double digits, but it cut it back down, and now he hits a pull-up jumper right there. And he's having himself a fourth quarter. Jalen Brunson gets the screen by Mitchell Robinson. He attacks the basket, but finds R.J. Barrett wide open in the corner, and that's a big-time shot by R.J. Keeping him in the game. Now in transition, R.J. Barrett takes it himself, and he throws it down with the monster right-hand tomahawk slam. R.J. Barrett giving him a spark. 2 big buckets. Reggie Mack nearly turns it over, and now it's a jump ball by Luka Doncic, and Luka Doncic smacks it from the back. Pause. Nah, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But Reggie Mack obviously wins the jump ball. And he's calling for the ISO. You know what time it is. This barbecue chicken alert. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. He drives to the basket and gets fouled. And now Draymond Green trying to give us some tips. Looked like he was humping or something. And Luka looked tight again. And Reggie Mack, he running on fumes. Running on fumes. Gets that dunk to go still. Tired in the game. And Luka Doncic hits a big 3. This guy is special. Oh, my God. Always hitting the big shot. But Reggie Mack, he's still here. Attacks the basket, lobs it up to Obi Toppin. That's a risky one right there. They are down by 2. Ball in the hands of Reggie Mack. He's been making plays all game. Gets a screen by Obi Toppin. Attacks the basket and gets fouled by Dylan Brooks. It looked like he got fouled by Dylan Brooks and Draymond. And he's going to the line. 43 points in the game. Everybody on their feet at the Garden. And I don't think there's anybody else they want shooting free throws on him. He wants these big time moments. Has a knack for delivering in crunch time situations. But he fell asleep on this one. And Luka Doncic just goes back door and gets the layup to go. Boneheaded decision by Reggie Mack. I don't know what he was looking at. He must have saw a baddie in the crowd or something. But he wasting no time. Gets the bucket back and then some. And one, throwing it down right over the top of Christian Wood. What are you doing? What are you doing, Christian Wood? I don't know if you can win the championship with him being at your starting 5. He just too little boneheaded for me on the defensive end. But you can't let Reggie Mack with the full head of steam just go downhill without even trying to turn him at all. The crowd is chanting MVP, and he buries the free throw to take the lead. Kyrie Irving hand on the rock. They got 2 capable guys that could close this game. And ball in the hands of Kyrie. He hasn't been crazy in this fourth quarter at all. Jalen Brunson defending him. Going spin move. Yo-yo man. You know he could get to at any point in time, but that's great defense. They swing it out. Dylan Brooks. Oh, yeah, he's with us. He's with the Knicks. That ain't him. That ain't him. He has the ball back in his hands again. Shoots a pull-up in the paint. Contested by Mitchell Robinson. And Reggie Mack ends up around that. And damn, what you doing, Luka? Over here on the back of Reggie Mack. And he goes to the line. Can he get 50? Needs to hit both of these free throws. And Luka Doncic, he's wilding. I don't know who he's tweaking at, but it has to be on Dylan Brooks for the shots that he was taking. He really sold. But MVP, hold on. MVP, hold on. I like the sounds of this. The Garden is rocking. They haven't had a player like this. Melo was him. But I don't know. Reggie Mack is only a rookie. Delivering in big-time moments like this. This is what superstars do. This is what superstars do. Outplaying Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving in the clutch. But it ain't over yet. It's not over yet. They need one stop. The New York Knicks overachieving. But it's just the grit that they have. The grit. And Reggie Mack, someone that could close the game. And Kyrie Irving takes the shot off the inbound, and R.J. Barrett gets fouled, and that will do it. The New York Knicks end up winning the game, and we might have to start having a discussion. Can they make the finals? Can they make the finals? They've been so good. They have Reggie Mack. He's a superstar in the making. Is he there yet? We don't know. It's only his first year. We haven't seen him in the playoffs. But regular season-wise, this team is as good as it gets. You have Jalen Brunson, a steady 20-point-per-game scorer, really efficient. Reggie Mack, lockdown two-way guy. R.J. Barrett taking a little bit of step back, but still averaging roughly around 20 points. But he's having the best defensive season because he's able to lock in on that end even more. Obi Toppin been solid. You got Mitchell Robinson, who's going to protect the rim and get a lot of offensive rebounds and be really efficient around the rim. And then coming off the bench behind Mitchell Robinson, you got Valanciunas. He could score on the low block and give you offensive rebounds as well. You got Josh Hart, a dog. Quentin Grimes, a competitor as well. Nikola Jovic, a skilled big. Like, this team is a really complete team. And if Reggie Mack could be that superstar, they are contenders. 50 points. That's what superstars do. That's what superstars do. On the other side, Jalen Brunson had 19 and 8, had a steady game, but it was really just Reggie Mack's night. Jalen Brunson had an impactful game as well. Want to give a shout out to him. Mitchell Robinson ended up with 4 blocks, 15 rebounds, didn't miss a shot. On the other side, Luka Doncic with 39. This is the Golden NBA series. If you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell. These episodes is fun to make, especially just seeing these players just grow, like how Reggie Mack is just showing off his ability right now, and like the other classes that we have to come. Still got a lot to do in this NBA series and more seasons to get through. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It's your boy RegDolla. You know how I like to end these episodes. Stay safe, be goaded, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.